I brought my debit in case that declines, and half a rounds at the bar on me. Whoa, half a rounds at the bar on me.
KeepDiggin Productions Incorporated, right? And only started 2 years ago. And so tell me the foundations of this organization.
It really started from we both love doing music right off the back. You know, he's coming from the first generation of hip-hop in Toronto. That's when I was kind of getting it from home from my older brother, which Lee used to perform with at the time. Just started making music. I was a head producer for, I think, about 3 years with Universal Canada. And it was pretty cool. I was able to work with, starting from scratch, a lot of people, Socrates, Noah, Shabib, 40, now, you know, very well known for producing Drake. So at that time when I was actually head producer, he used to come in a lot and soak in a lot of the craft and learn about the equipment. I always knew, like, yeah, this dude's gonna be somewhere, and lo and behold. The business is a beautiful thing. When you could see somebody reaching for something and then actually attaining it is like the most craziest thing to see. Nelly Furtado is a story like that for me. We met Nelly Furtado. It was a Honey Jam, the Toronto event that happens once a year, and they look for up-and-coming female talent. She came on, she's like, oh, I took the train here all the way from Vancouver. I was invited to the Honey Jam, and I hope you guys like me. Holy shoot, that's all it was. We're there just having drinks at the bar, and she starts singing. Yeah. And the manager at the time just looked at me and was like, I'm gonna sign her. And I'm like, okay, you know, he's the boss, so it's like, he makes all the calls. And then after 12 months after that, fly like a bird, and that was it. The music will take you places you think you would never end up and make you brew ideas that you think you would never believe, such as building Keep Diggin. I never thought of building something like this. I was always focused just on my production and just building my own craft, but knowing that I had all this knowledge up in here and knew the business kind of well, and having someone like Lee to help me with the research and, you know, really fine-tuning everything, and working with people like Nelly and working with people like Cardinal, and even working with people just up and coming as Passion, Aquia, and Shauna Clark. I learned from everybody and learned from everything, and that helped me kind of create the kind of team that I'm creating, working with so many diverse artists at different times, right? And yeah, it's just amazing where music could go and where it could take you. What we do here is we want to make the artists feel as free as possible. They do what they want, and we just kind of work around them and help them along the way to give the artists that
international,
yeah, just give them that platform, give them that fair playing field. We don't handcuff artists. If we could get an artist to another label that could possibly do more, then that's great, because then we feel like we did our job. We just want to have the freedom of the artist at the end of the day, where they could just be themselves, right, and keep it at that.